Like last time, I hadn't bought enough in 1 month to justify a video, so I'm covering September and October 2021 in one. First, as usual, is the RNG Determined series. I rolled Time Crisis, so I bought Time Crisis 2 and Time Crisis 3, both on PS2. Now for completed series. This month I uploaded my video on Herbie Fully Loaded on GBA, so I bought Herbie Rescue Rally on DS, getting me a complete collection of Herbie games. I've also gained access to an Xbox One, so I bought Rare Replay to open up a lot of options for games I could play for this channel. £5 for 30 games is a lot more feasible than spending over £100 for Conker's Bad Fur Day alone. Now for my 2 full set aims. First the GameCube. Second Sight, which I already owned on PS2. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, since making the videos on it has put it in my head. Part 2 I'm scripting as this goes up. Disney's Piglet's Big Game, and Metal Arm's Glitch in the System. Then the Wii U. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games Sochi 2014, Terraria, and Angry Birds Star Wars. Next is the rest of the consoles in release order as usual. For the Mega Drive I got a double pack of Quackshot starring Donald Duck and Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. For the PS1 I got 3 Japanese games, Chocobo's Mysterious Dungeon, 1-on-1 and The Conveni 2. I was aiming for the Chocobo game, since making the Final Fantasy IV video put the series in my head. The other 2 were just part of the deal with buying it. For the Nintendo 64, Custom Robo V2. I already owned Custom Robo Arena for the DS, the only game in the series to reach PAL territories, and this was cheap, so why not? For the PS2, Digimon World 4. I've owned the first game for many years, and the others are quite expensive, with one not even coming out in PAL regions, so this was the only option. For the PS4, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which was a birthday present. Monkey King Hero is Back was extremely cheap and I need to spend a little extra for free postage on something else. And this was in my recommended all year for some reason, so I just got it. It was not intentional that the only 2 PS4 games I get were based on or inspired by Journey to the West. Finally, the Switch. Metroid Dread was the first game I bought on release day in months. No More Heroes 3 and East 9 Monstrum Nox Pact Edition were a birthday present and bought with my birthday money respectively. I bought East 8 with my birthday money last year too. I don't follow patterns on purpose. Next comes the merch. This month I continued buying Pokemon Adventures with volumes 5, 6 and 7. I'm probably going to take a break after getting all the red, blue, yellow volumes, don't want to burn out. This is probably the most questionable purchase I've made these last 2 months. While making the FF4 video, I bought both volumes of the Final Fantasy IV novelisation and the Final Fantasy IV The After Years novelisation. I can't read Japanese, but I thought they would be cool to own. Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms on Blu-ray. I got the first one, Scorpion's Revenge, last Christmas and liked it enough to buy this. Despite some issues I have with them, this pair of films are the only pieces of Mortal Kombat media I have respected since 2006. Especially coming off of the Sindel retcon in MK11 Aftermath and this year's live action piece of shit that turned me away right at the script leaks, I needed something from one of my favourite series that didn't make me angry. Next is a big book, Kingdom Hearts Ultimania, the story before Kingdom Hearts 3. I cannot believe we live in a time where Square's Ultimanias are actually starting to be released in English. Had to get this. Finally, Doctor Who. We've got a lot. First 2 I put down in the wrong order. The Green Death Special Edition, Dalek War, a box set containing Frontier in Space and Planet of the Daleks, Bred for War, a box set with all 4 classic Sontaran stories, The Time Warrior, The Sontaran Experiment, The Invasion of Time and The 2 Doctors, Unit Files, a box set containing Invasion of the Dinosaurs and The Android Invasion, Death to the Daleks and Planet of the Spiders, and after however many months I finally completed the John Pertwee era on DVD. I did get a tiny start on Tom Baker too. Robot, and while I've owned The Ark in Space on DVD for 15 years now, this is a special edition with more bonus features. I love the bonus features on these Doctor Who DVDs, so adding more justifies buying another for me. I actually can't believe how much cheaper these DVDs have gotten. It's now about £5 a story for me if I'm buying new, sometimes less. The non-special edition The 5 Doctors with no extra features cost me a full £20 alone back in 2006. And the last thing I bought, the Target novelisation of Day of the Doctor. I'm probably going to dial back the Doctor Who purchasing for a bit though. I've bought a lot lately and there's still a lot of Tom Baker stories left to buy, so I'll take a little break from it. Next is the RNG. I could not believe this, but when choosing randomly any number from 1 to 1000, I got 1. 1 is the Mario series, so I'm not exactly lacking in choice on what to buy. I should say that I have all the Mario sub-series listed separately on this, but just Mario means anything that falls under the Mario umbrella. This may be the last collecting video to go up this year. Through November and December, most of my spending goes towards Christmas presents, so I don't know if what little I buy myself, plus whatever Christmas presents I get, will be enough to make a video out of. If not, I'll try to get one up on the end of January.